Hello, guys. Hello. If anyone's still in the live stream in the old one, if anyone is still in the old one, can you tell them to come here? Is that all right? Jesus Christ, what a mess around this has been, guys. I do apologise. I am sorry. I am sorry about this. I really am. I'm going to delete the other stream. I do apologise for this, guys. I know a lot of people are going to be confused now. It's going in and out for different people. I am sorry. I hope people saw my last message for them to back out and come into this one. God, I know. I am sorry. I don't know what the hell happened then. What happened is my mouse. I don't know what it is. There's loads of because I've got this frigging fancy mouse where there's loads of buttons on the side, and I accidentally clicked one button and I have no idea what it did. It kicked me out of the previous stream, and then it just kept buffering and buffering and buffering. Then when I tried to return to it, it was having absolutely none of it. I could see all you guys commenting, but it wasn't showing my face. So I do apologise for that, but at least we've got here before kickoff. Thanks for returning, those of you that have. They're just doing the minute's silence at the moment, of course. But for those of you who have returned, if you could please hit the like button for me as you come in. We were doing quite well until the until the cock up. So I do apologise again. Hi, Joel. That's better. Cheers, Bacon. Cheers, X Advanced. Paul, Gordon, Susan. Thank you. I appreciate you returning. That was a horrible, horrible start. They're just doing the minute's silence now. Once that's done, we'll go over the lineup and what have you. And we'll go over the opposition lineup as well. This is a really, really well observed minute silence. No, the match hasn't started, mate. It's just the minute silence for Remembrance Day, and now I think they're doing a minute's applause as well. Mate, just wanted to say I served with some fine lads in the UK while I was in Afghanistan on Remembrance Day. Best to all the vets in honouring. Well, thank you for your service, bro. Thank you for your service. I do appreciate that. Graham says, welcome back. Thank you, mate. That was an Hannah, welcome back as well. I wouldn't expect anything else. Exactly. Yeah, so it's a huge roll then from the stage of light as the players do get into place, get into position. But yeah, again, I do apologise. I don't know what the hell happened. It just randomly, I've got this mouse. It just has loads of buttons all over it, and I accidentally clicked one button, and it basically got rid of the webcam, got rid of me, but just kept you guys on. And I couldn't get the webcam back on at all. It just wasn't letting me have it at all. So we fixed it now anyway. So I appreciate you all returning, or some of you returning anyway. So yeah, if you can hit the like button again, of course, subscribe if you know all that kind of stuff. And the sound is better as well. Yeah, sometimes it literally is, mate. It's just a case of unplugging it and plugging it back in again. That's literally what it is. So that's good as well. Okay, so we'll quickly go over the lineup. Cardiff are about to kick off, but it's Patter in goal. O'Neill right, Bart, Sirkin, Neil, Bart making his first stop for the club. Roberts, Diallo, Clark, and Sims starting up top as well. Now for Cardiff, there's some players in here that I'm not going to be able to pronounce probably here. But we have also Romeo Kipre, NG, is that Nug? Nkunku, Wintle, Rolls, Ojo, O'Dowda, Philogene, and Harris as well. Paul Cooper in the process of joining the Sarni, the Army. I know the Sarni then. Army here as well. Well, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, Cardiff do take the knee. That's right, Graham. That's all you need. Send up and on and sound. Everything's fixed now. But here we go. We're underway. Cardiff kicking from right to left. Sunderland from left to right. Sunderland, of course, in the red and white stripes. And it is Cardiff in blue. We pump it forward, early doors, and it's Clark to chase his man down on the right hand side, just inside the Cardiff half, and he's blocked it for a throw-in to Cardiff. Sorry, guys, put me off there by calling me handsome. You're right, mate. 3-0, we'll take that, son. We'll take that. Oh, it's when I get loud. That generally happens, mate. That just generally happens. It's Clark, though, now. Well done, Diallo onto Abdullah Bar. He's running in from left to right. Spread to play brilliantly, does Bar too. Roberts is up against his man. Puts it inside for Diallo. He's going to bring it back on the right-hand side. Patrick Roberts, he's got 09 on the overlap, but he's ignored him, and it is Roberts now. He's got some space to run into. Spreads it to Bar. He turns. Is he going to give it out wide to Sirkin? He does find Clark. Bar again. He's just so confident on the ball, is Abdullah Bar. Now they managed to hoof it away, and it's nearly falls for Clark. He does have it now. Clark spins his man. He needs support. Surely that's a foul. The referee hasn't given it, and they've picked it back up off, or should I say, on the right-hand side, just inside the Cardiff half. Bit of a tangle, but now Bar does pick it up. Well played. Danny Bart now. Hello, Jennifer from Malta. Stormy Malta at that. It's gone all the way back to Anthony Patterson here. Can we make it back-to-back wins? It is Luke O'Nien. His first touch is poor on the chest, and they managed to win it back off him quite easily, and they've rolled it back to their keeper now on this right-hand side. Now they're going to stroll it along the back of Cardiff. Currently, I think we're the 18th in the league, Cardiff. They lost the last game out against Watford. Beat Rotherham before that, and before that was 3 consecutive defeats, including a couple of red cards spread throughout those games as well. So they haven't had a good time of it. You'd think we'd be able to put them to the sword here at the Salt. Now that we have a striker on the pitch as well, so we have no excuses. We've got it in the right back position now. Strolling it again along the back. We need to start pressing it. Sims, the yellow, pressing from the front, giving the keeper plenty of time. O'Nien to go up for the header here. He's won the second ball. It is Bar now. Does really well to flick it back to Danny Bart. Back to Pato. Come on, let's get a bit of possession here. Yeah, cheers for that, Graham. If you are returning and you like the previous stream, which of course broke down, please can you re-like the video if that's okay, or just hit the thumbs up. Or if you are new anyway, if you hit the thumbs up, that'd be great. Ahmad driving forward. I thought there was a bit of a pushing in, but he has gone down and nothing has been given. Daniel, Sirkin, Clark now driving at them down this left-hand side. He needs some support in the box. It is Clark still. He comes into the edge of the box. Clark from distance. He struck it. He's took a deflection, and I think it may have gone out for a corner. It has done. Clark is so dangerous with his running. I said this in my preview to the game. Brilliantly done. He's driven in between 1, 2, 3 Cardiff players there. I thought he was going to try and swivel it across goal for Sims, but they've taken it quickly here. They've pulled it back to Roberts on the edge of the box on the right-hand side. Just inside, tried to bend it with his left foot. They've headed it away. And I think it's Bar who's going to collect this now from deep. Daniel. Oh, he's lost it. Daniel has lost it on the halfway line. They're going to be through here. It's 2-on-1. Abdullah Bar. Oh, he's pulled it across. Surely this is 1-0 to Cardiff. Or has the chance gone? It has gone. It's gone just wide. Daniel has been saved there, messing around with it on the halfway line, and he was the last man as well. He's had the ball taken away from him. And it was 2-on-1. And it's their striker there. I think Abdullah Bar's trying to track back as well as much as he possibly can. He's pulled it back there. Cardiff number 10 onto his left foot. I think it must have taken a bit of a deflection, but it's gone wide. And it's at a corner. Nearly creating our own downfall there at the back. As Danny Collins says there, it's a massive let-off. Don't know whether Pato had it covered. They were supposed to have a corner, and because it was so focused on the highlights, I was expecting a corner, but it's already up the Cardiff end, and it's a throw into them, so blame the EFL cameraman. But now it is a throw into them, just inside their own half on the left-hand side. They've gone all the way back. Now it is Cardiff building up a bit of possession. Yeah, we were very lucky there, Robert, as you say, mate, in the chat. They've pinged the ball out to the left-hand side. It's a good ball as well to their winger. Go on, Sims, get into him, man. Nearly nicked it off keeper Ray there. We've got a good shape to us here, a really, really good shape. They're playing it along the back. We've got a bit of a press on the go. They've pumped it forward down the right-hand side, but we do head it straight back into the path of the Cardiff number 10. Lovely play. Really good interchange of play this from Cardiff. But we've managed to nick it off him now. Can we break ourselves now down the left-hand side? It is Clark who's driving into this Cardiff half. Very little support. You've got Sims strolling in the middle. But Clark's run himself into danger. Surely. I think he's going to give it. Is he going to go against Clark? I think he's going against Clark. Yeah, Clark was getting a bit desperate there, beating his man. And I think Clark pulled him back because he got beat to it. But it was the aftermath of that where Clark did actually get pulled back himself. And it's going to be a Cardiff free kick just inside their own box, or just outside their own box, should I say. They put the ball forward, and Bailey Wright does really well to nod it back to Anthony Patterson in goal, of course. Bailey Wright now, he dinks it into the centre. He's trying to aim for Sims there, and it's too easy for them to deal with. No one's even closing him down in the centre here. They've got it out on the right-hand side. Sirkin has commit. So has Barr, who did get a foot on the ball, but they've still got possession here. That's a lovely ball for Cardiff on this right-hand side. He's kept it in at the byline. Sirkin and Clark to stand him up. They've got so much space on the edge of the box. Abdullah Barr is not even attempting to close him down. Dhannoo gets a great interception. Now he's driving forward. He needs support. He's only got Ellis Sims alongside him on the left-hand side. Good touch from Sims now. Can he spread the play? He needs support. He does. Oh, that's a shocking pass from Ellis Sims. Excellent opportunity to drive forward. And Sims with an absolutely piss-poor pass there. Oh, this is shocking, this. Sims was brilliant there in the counter. Cuts inside from left to right. There's another two men either side of him. He's giving it straight to the Cardiff man. Huge opportunity for us there. But either way, we do have possession again at the back. It is Danny Barr into Abdullah Barr. Very positive from him. Again, on this left-hand side, it's Clark. Again, another one who's fearless and not afraid to get forward. Needs support, and he has to go all the way back because there's very little movement off the ball. It is Bailey Wright, Danny Barr now on the left-hand side of our defence. Back to Bailey Wright, who rolls it across or into Diallo, who flicks it onto Luke O'Nien. Can he bring it forward for us now? Yes, he can. It is Luke O'Nien. Help him out. It is Roberts. Go on, Patrick. Into Diallo. Onto O'Nien again. And that's a lovely ball now for Roberts to chase. Can he fizz it across goal maybe? Just get it in the box. Roberts up against his man. Help him. Luke O'Nien hits it. Oh, it's a great chance for Luke O'Nien. It has been blocked and they managed to clear it away. It was Patrick Roberts at the byline, pulled it back for O'Nien. He hits it with his weaker left foot and it's gone straight into the onrushing Cardiff defender and they managed to pump it away. Now they're chasing it down this right-hand side. I think it's going to be stopped now. A clash between Bart and Romeo for Cardiff. I'm not too sure where the free kick's going to be given here. Not too sure. Let me just have a look at this in the replay. It's a bobbling ball. I think Abdullah Barr might have left one on Romeo there for Cardiff. Juliet won't be happy about that. But I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But they do have a free kick on this right-hand side. You're right, mate. There is far too much space in the midfield. It's strange because in the last game against Huddersfield, when we had Evans and Embleton in there, we were saying there's far too much space. We brought Dan Neil on and Abdullah Barr on, and we squeezed them, and we were more compact, and we made it a nightmare for him to move in the middle. But now it's like it don't matter who's in the middle. There's space all over the shot. Now here's Luke O'Nien. Can he get there? He does, and it's going to be a throw-in to Cardiff. But yeah, they're walking straight through us in the middle at the minute. Cardiff. Barr and Neil need to get in the faces quicker. They're just letting him walk straight through us, and they're too concerned about who other players have got. Concentrate on your own man. Luke O'Nien is having a bit of a talking to from the ref here. He made one pretty poor foul, and then they played advantage, but he's going out for a throw-in for Cardiff on this left-hand side near the corner flag. 67 guys, or 67 of you in at the moment. If you can hit the thumbs up for me, that'd be really, really appreciated. But now here's Cardiff. Driving forward on left-hand side, O'Nien with a great challenge. Pumping it forward there. Yeah, Cardiff really starting to press a little bit now on this right-hand side. Building a bit of momentum, bit of possession. They're bringing it into this Sunderland half. Oh, yeah, poor Stoke are losing, are they? I do feel for Alex Neil, you know. I do really feel for him. Not an ounce of sarcasm. But here they come now, Cardiff. We are playing it along the back. Yeah, I don't know what the possession stats here at the minute, but I think it would be all Cardiff at the moment. All Cardiff. Kipre again. He's going to pull it all the way back to the keeper there. We have very, very little press again. There's no press. In the middle, we just seem to be a little bit all over the place. Kind of, it's almost man marking, but go where you want type thing. They move the ball over to the left-hand side now, Cardiff. This is so easy. They'll go. These guys are going at snail's pace, and then we're reflecting that as well. They put the ball in there on the left-hand side. It's a great header away, but I think it might have been Dhannoo or Bailey right there. But this is not good at all at the minute. It's another very, very slow start, almost identical to the Huddersfield game. We've had a couple of half chances, but off the ball, we're all over the place again. We're making it so easy for him. Luke O'Neill back to Bailey Wright. Oh my God, what is Bailey Wright doing there? He's going to give a penalty. He is going to give a penalty. Cardiff with a penalty, I think. What on earth? Luke O'Neill. Was it Luke O'Neill? Or was it Bailey Wright? On the right-hand side, he's just fizzed it across our own box. Yes, it is. It's Bailey Wright, left-hand side. He's fizzed it across our own box. Nowhere near Pato. He was going to have a tap in there, number 10. Dhannoo Potts took him out off the ball because he didn't want him to have a tap in. What the hell is that from Bailey Wright? It's a penalty. Yeah, Bailey Wright, he hasn't even looked up. He hasn't even looked up. He's just fizzed it across his own goal. What? No, it's the first rule as a defender. You do not play it across your own box like that. You just don't. It's Sunday League shit. What the hell? Bailey Wright in that right back position. He could have just leathered it away instead he's turned, not even looked up. He's fizzed it across our own goal. But here we go. It's the captain of Cardiff. Cardiff captain on the penalty spot now. Come on, Pato. Come on, son. Come on. Yes, it's a save! It's a save from Anthony Patterson. He saves. He goes from his left-hand side and he saves it brilliantly. Come on, son. Come on. No more errors, lads. No more errors. Come on. Great save. Their number 8 smashed it towards the bottom right-hand corner. Anthony Pato's left. 2 big hands on it. Come on. Get in. Good lad. Bailey Wright, you fucking thank that man. You thank him. Jesus Christ. But now, come on, the crowd here now. The crowd are on the feet. Come on. That's a reality check, that, lads. That's a reality check. And they've got a throw in over on the right-hand side. My God. My Lord. Is it going to be the doctor that's gone for a short one? It is their number 8 there. Penalty misser. He's going to fizz the ball in. He has done. Get it away. That's a poor clearance or a block. Pump back across goal. Come on, Pato. Claim it, man. Pato, as good as you are at shot stopping, of course, penalty saving, you need to be there. It's a 6-yard box. He stands on his line. Come on. It was just volleyed back across goal. And he hasn't even attempted. He stood in his line. He's watched it. It's a yard away from him. Go and catch the ball, man. Come on. No, they've got a corner. It's all Cardiff, this. Absolutely all Cardiff. Absolutely all. We need to just calm it down. Get a bit of possession. But the ball comes in. Kipre nods it back to the edge of the box. Has been struck and headed again from Dhannoo. We're clearing balls left, right, and centre. Away here. They've pumped it forward again. Come on now. It's Clark. Can we get an attack on the goal? Everyone up, son. Everyone up. There's plenty of bodies forward. Clark with pace. It's like 5 on 3 here. You're slowing the play down. Spread the play. It is. Robert, surely you've got Diallo. Diallo, finish. Surely. Diallo, hit it. Oh, it's cleared off the line. Diallo. He's shifted onto his right foot. He's dragged it. He's going right into that bottom left-hand corner. The Cardiff defender manages to get it away. Oh, he was like 5 on 3 there. Come on. Should be doing better with that. Hopefully that's got that rocket up the arse that we needed. Luke O'Neill. Diallo. Back to Luke O'Neill. Oh, come on. He's gone all the way back there and nearly give it away again. What is it with our defenders today? Trying our best to frigging give it him. Now, Danny Bart. I don't even think that was a foul. I think we're fortunate there. Danny Bart just lost the ball at the back in a really dangerous position, threw himself to the floor, and the free kick's been awarded. But Jesus, go on, Hannah. You manifest that goal. But yeah, here's a look back on the replay. If Diallo just put it across goal as well, Sims was completely free in the edge of the six-yard box. He's gone for goal. I understand why. It was going right into that bottom left-hand corner. Cleared off the line. 91 guys. 91 of you guys in the chat. 29 likes. Come on, guys. If you can hit the like button for me, that'd be massively, massively appreciated. It really does help out. I'll try my best to give you some accurate commentary. It might not be great, but I'll try my best. It might be slurred. It might be loud. It might be annoying, but that's why we're here. And Cardiff do have a throw just inside the Sunderland half on the right-hand side. Then number 6, back to the wide one here on the right-hand side. Go and get into him. Exactly. If you don't hit the like button, the amount of puppies that will be gone because of you lot, you don't want that in your conscience. But now we are going to break. I thought that was going to be a foul given. It's not. Abdullah Bar, help him. Spread the play. This is excellent from Abdullah Bar, this. Give the ball. Give it. Pass it. Pass it. Oh, why isn't he passed the ball? Abdullah Bar there. It's an excellent run. It's a brilliant run from Abdullah Bar. Fair play. He's wriggling his way through his man. 2 or 3 players from distance. He's got Patrick Roberts so early. He would have been clean on goal. He just smashed it from distance, straight into the back of Ellis Sims. That was very, very greedy from Abdullah Bar. And Mowbray is absolutely screaming at Bar there on the sideline. I know he's only a young lad, but he needs to learn. That is greedy as hell from Abdullah Bar. And he's had an excellent start as well. But he needs to learn that you need to give the ball. Simple as that. He needs to give the ball in those positions. When, again, it was like 5-on-4 in our favour. He needs to pass the ball. Yeah, that's it, Graham. Puppies, baby lambs, a lot of them. They're all getting slaughtered if you don't hit the like button. Susan, you're right there. He was looking for glory. But now it is, again, Cardiff. Playing it around at the back. Gordon says that Norwich are 1-up at Rotherham. Now we are on the break again. Can Diallo get there first? He can't. I think he's pulled out a bit softly there, Diallo. I think it's going to be a corner. Yes, it is. It's Wintle, the Cardiff defender who got there first. Who's going to take this? George, thanks for liking for the puppies. If you love puppies, hit the like button. I love the manipulation to get likes. I think it's hilarious. It's Patrick Roberts who's standing over the corner though on the right hand side. But as Mick's just alluded to there, a lot of the sort of display cards that obviously the fans have, they've scrunched it up and threw them all on the pitch, so it's halted play temporarily. But here is Roberts now with his left foot. You would think. I think he's going to do it with his left foot on this corner here. He has put it in. Can we get a header on it? It has been Fletcher's goal. Oh, I think there was a header there. It was Sirkin with the header, and it was flicked across, and it's just averted everybody. Hannah says, more likes, the more likely we are to win. To be fair, if you're watching this and you're a Sunderland fan and you haven't liked it already, then we're not going to win. We're going to concede another penalty, and we're going to score, and it's all because of you. You're the one that hasn't liked it yet. Who's throwing stuff? Asked Graham. It's just the Sunderland fans, from the display from the Roker end. Of course, you get given the cards, don't you, to show for the display. Obviously, when they just can't be bothered holding it anymore, they've screwed it up and they're throwing it away. But it's all come onto the pitch. Cardiff now starting to get a bit more possession again, driving forward into this Sunderland half. The number 10 has been a bit of a nightmare to deal with, but that's a cracking challenge that from Dennis Sirkin, but his touch is shocking, and he's run straight into danger, let himself down there big time. But it's another great challenge from Sirkin. It's Bart now into Diallo. Oh, that's a poor pass again. Diallo on the spin there. It was a simple pass out wide to Clark, or at least it should have been a simple pass. Like they've just said there in the commentary, a good handful of times we should have been clean through on goal, but our passing ability has been absolutely non-existent, and then that chance is just quickly bypassed. Roberts there, that should be our ball. Well done. Patrick Roberts just poops the ball off a Cardiff player, and it will be a throw-in. Luke O'Nien, the beautiful man himself, to take the throw on the right-hand side. Yeah, we're definitely missing the likes of Ross Stewart, of course, and Ballard as well at the back. It's currently Sunderland 0, Cardiff 0. For those who are just joining, Luke O'Nien, it was a very wet ball, it seems, because as he's thrown it, it just kind of goes straight in the air, but it's gone on the pitch, so they've played on. Cardiff get possession, and they've gone all the way back to the goalkeeper. He's pumped it forward towards this right-hand side. So not a great touch from him, and he can't keep it in. That'll be a Sunderland throw on the left. Dhannoo now. Lovely pass. Back to Sturkin. That should be a foul. It is. On the left-hand side. Yeah, but if you remember at the beginning of the season, we had, oh God, the free kick was driven straight at a Cardiff man, but we managed to win it back, thankfully, thanks to Jacques. But yeah, at the beginning of the season, when we had Sims and Stewart up top, I was saying this the other day, we looked untouchable. Those two up top, even when we weren't playing great, all we had to do was pump it forward, and then those two, it sticks them like glue. It bring everyone else in around them. It's good enough when you have one target man, but when you have two target men like that up top, it's a nightmare for defences, and we don't have that anymore. It's just Sims. Either way, back to the game. So throwing on this right-hand side. Luke O'Nien batters it right in the face of Dhannoo, quite unnecessarily there. Dhannoo tries to lob the ball forward. It's gone straight out for a Cardiff throw. Graham, you're right, mate. We look class with two strikers. We look class. It's all well and good when we play all this fancy football on the ground. That's great, but sometimes we can't play that, can we? We can't play the ball on the ground all the time. We play a different kind of team all the time. Different teams that can sort of eradicate our threat. We're playing the ball on the ground, so it's good to have the option to be able to go route one and put the ball forward, and it'll stick. And it always did. That's a great challenge there from Dhannoo in the middle. That's what we wanted to see. For the opening sort of 15 minutes ago, we were really soft in the middle with Abdullah Bar and Dhannoo, but we've seen a couple of crunching challenges over the last few minutes in the middle. And that's what we want to see. Now here is Bar. Back to Diallo, does really well there. Excellent play by Bar. Every time Abdullah Bar gets the ball, and I have to give this credit for him, he doesn't want to go backwards. There's so many of our players that come deep for it, they're hell-bent and going back. He doesn't want to. Abdullah Bar, the second he gets the ball, he's so desperate to get forward. Oh, but now they are breaking forward, Cardiff. Spreading it out to this right-hand side. Sturkin has to get out to him and stand him up. Ball's been put across goal, at least they've tried. He's hit it straight at Sturkin. Sturkin has his arms down as the handball was claimed, but of course it's not to be. Well, that's it. I know sometimes you can just keep possession for depending on the situation, but when you want to win a game, like the other night, you had all the strikers. Well, I say all the strikers. We didn't have any strikers, did we? We had even our attacking players, Diallo and Roberts, that were sort of like breaking the net to get back into our own third to pick up the ball from deep, just give it straight back to defenders. There's no point in that. Now here's Cardiff on the edge of the box, strikes it from distance, and it's a save, a very weak and tame effort that Patterson has to collect. Then number 25, I think it's Philogene. I'm not too sure how you pronounce that, but he's cutting from right to left, struck it with his left foot, and it's just dragged it to that bottom right-hand corner that Pato's got down to really, really well. 24 minutes gone. It's Sunderland 0, Cardiff 0. Cheers to the 85 of you who are currently in at the minute, joining me. Yeah, Sims and Stewart together is the cheat code. It's just like Haaland, isn't it? It really is. Yeah, Diallo is running his socks off, to be fair, off the ball. He's obviously been given that role of the number 10, and he's really pressing, really chasing down every ball, and you can't say that about every man at the moment. Yeah, Luke, of course, but I suppose that's kind of a given with Luke, isn't it? He does the running. But now here is their number 11 who just ran through our side. No foul, please. Struck from distance for Cardiff, and it's a block. Clark is going to keep it in. Yes, he is. Knocks it onto his man. Sirkin, help him out. Help him. That has to be a foul. It is. That should give us a bit of a breather. Because Cardiff looked like they were starting to press again. Sirkin wins us a free kick inside our own half. Come on, lads, just push up. I think we should just go route one for a couple of minutes. Pumping the ball forward towards Sims. Everyone forward. Get around him. Give him some support. Because this football on the ground, it ain't working. Or lack of football on the ground. It is pumped forward. Straight at Cardiff again. This is shocking. The passing again. All the way through to the keeper. Now the right back has it for Cardiff. Tries to dink it to their number 8, who has loads of space in the centre again. There's no one. Not a red and white shirt in sight in the centre as their number 8. He's just gone 20 yards with no challenge. Pinned across goal. Great chance here for Cardiff on the left-hand side of the box. He's going to go for it himself. He has struck it. It's been blocked by Beal right, and it's going to be a corner. Awful, this. Awful. It really is. They just walked straight through the centre. Their number 8. He just travelled 15, 20 yards with the ball with no red and white shirt, even attempting to press him, get the ball off him. Terrible, that. Absolutely terrible. Then they've had acres of space, even in the box. They're right, they're standing off him. Luke O'Neill there, as much as I love the lad, he's given him 2-3 yards to just sit and do what he wants with. But it's been blocked by Bailey Wright, and it's gone out for a corner anyway. And it's showing that this replay for the 17th time. And it'll probably be in the Cardiff end by the time the replay stop. But no, it isn't. It's the corner. Their number 8 is going to have this one. He's going to swing this. It'll be an outswinger, I think. It is towards the penalty spot. Can we hoof it away? Yes, we can. Those just joining. It is 0-0. Sunderland 0. Cardiff 0. We have had to save a penalty. Patterson has saved a penalty, but now it's a poor clearance. Oh, my God. He's tried to clear it away. I think it might have been maybe Dhannoo there, potentially. He scuffed his clearance. It just kind of fit his studs. And then they struck it from distance, give it away. But now, as we speak, I'm seeing quite the view of Luke O'Neill right now, and I am not complaining. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. He is on the ground, clutching his meat and two veg, and he looks in absolute agonising pain. Agonising pain. And for those who don't know, or for the females in the chat, it hurts. It really, really. I'm sure the lads in the chat will be able to vouch for that one. It isn't nice. It isn't nice. But now it is a Cardiff corner. It's a right footer this time, probably an in-swinger. He's played it short to the number 10. Back to him on the left-hand side of the box, puts it in towards the near post. Get it away, Roberts. Get it away, son. Pump it away. Oh, straight to the Cardiff man again from distance. He's going to strike it. Surely that's offside. It's not been given across goal. And Cardiff visit across goal. It's just been missed. God, we look appalling. We are just creators of our own downfall at the minute. Come on, lad. We're all over the place. Absolutely all over the place. But we are breaking forward. On the left-hand side, it's Clark. He cuts it from left to right. He tries to find... But is he onside? He is onside, apparently. Dinks it all the way through, and it's a Cardiff man. Now they're coming down this left-hand side. The number 8. That's their number 6 in the middle. Spreads it to the right-hand side. Again, Cardiff, it's almost a repeat performance of the first half against Huddersfield, if I'm completely honest with you. I was really excited to see this starting 11. We're so soft. Again, he's got so much space. No one has closed him down from distance. Fortunately, I think it's Bailey. Is it Bailey? I can't see who got in the way. It might have been Danny Bart who gets in the way of the shot. Everyone is. This is a snail's pace. It's an absolute snail's pace. And when they've got the ball, no one is pressing them at all. As much as I think that some of them are good on the ball, Barr and Robertson, Clark, off it, they are lazy as hell. They are doing nothing. They're walking around. It's only when the crowd starts to pick up a little bit do they start to think, oh, shit, yeah, I need to try here. But here we go again on the right-hand side. Acres of space. No one's pressing. Needs support. Get it away, lads. Get it away. Pass straight back to their number 8. Oh, fucking hell. Good chance again on this right side, just inside the box. Pulls it back to the right wing. Is he going to dink it in? He is. That's yours, Pato, who's collected this one this time. This is just terrible. No, exactly. Yes, Colin says they should be closing them down quicker. We're not closing them down at all. That's the thing. That's the problem. No one is closing anyone down. We're just sitting back and dropping and dropping and dropping and allowing them to do what they want with the ball. It's Luke O'Nien. We've got the ball now and we're running back towards our own goal until we pump it forward. Roberts flicks it on straight to no one. Hey, here we go. Luke O'Nien with a good interception there, but it is Roberts. It is to be a Sunderland throw just inside our own half. Sorry, I just need to send a message a minute. Pato pumps it forward. And again, no one's even challenged. They're number 30, 37 at the back there. After the pump forward, completely unchallenged. Everyone just stood around him. Now, out of frustration, Daniel's going to get himself in the book, and rightly so. He just had to play it down. It really is. You're right, Henry. It's absolutely honking. He's acting down for no reason. This is shocking, this. The effort or lack of effort is genuinely shocked me. Genuinely shocked me. It's the defensive work rate that has been absolutely embarrassing. Embarrassing. And they have a free kick now, midway through or just about halfway into the Sunderland half. And again, they're coming forward and no one's... See, I'm watching Abdullah Bar here, right? And he's not following a man. He's not following the ball. So what is he doing then? What are you doing? It's the same with other players, not just Bar. It's just who I'm seeing at the moment. There's no press at all. No one's following anyone off the ball either. They're doing what they want. Dan Neil and Abdullah Bar at the minute, they're just walking around aimlessly. They're not following the man. They're not sticking to a structure. I don't understand what the hell they're doing. It's just a free roam and do what the hell you want. Now they've nearly broke forward, but that's a good interception from Sirkin. Now it is Clark. Please don't go backwards, Clark. Please. It is Sims now. And it's going to be... Fucking hell. Why did he throw himself down? The thing is, right, he just threw himself down there, Sims. He could have just held the ball up for us. He's tried to flick it around the corner because it's gone to no one, but there was no one there anyway. He's threw himself down to the floor for no reason. And what frustrates me the most is when we went through that phase of putting Clark up top when we had no strikers, even though Clark's half his frigging size, Clark never threw himself down to the floor. He tried to stand in ground all the time. Sims has been weak as piss. Now, they're number 10, driving down the left-hand side. Thankfully, he takes a touch too many and Wright gets across. So just thump it away. Ball pinged in. Headed away. Only just. And it is Luke O'Nien now. 2 feet away, please, lad. Throw in on the halfway line on the right-hand side. Roberts is going to take just inside the Cardiff half. We've gone backwards to Luke O'Nien. Diallo passes the ball straight to a Cardiff player, of course. And now Cardiff starting attack again. Hey, guys. I'm losing the will to live here. I can try and make it sound better than it is if you want me to, but this is frigging disgusting at the minute. It really is. This is terrible. Oh, I just volleyed it straight out of play under no pressure and all. I can't remember the last time I think maybe 3 or 4 passes, one after the other. It just hasn't happened. But now Cardiff do have a throw on this right-hand side, inside the Sunderland half. Yeah, he might take it short here. We might have to go backwards. Still no challenge. In our half, that's the thing. When we played Huddersfield, the first half in particular, right, they let us have the ball in our half. But the second we went into their half and we encroached their half, they had like a wall of 6 that went bang straight up against us. We are allowing them to walk in. We're doing nothing. We're so soft. We're so soft. Luke and I put us under danger there. Come on now. Let's break, lads. Break. Got a bit of space now. Come on. It's Clark. Why is Dan Neil and Abdullah Bar holding the runs? We need support. Clark now. On to Sirkin. It's a terrible pass to him. The ball, is that going to be a corner? It is going to be a corner. Come on. Jesus. It is, Stephen. Stephen, mate, it is hard to watch. Clark was about to take the corner, but it looks like Cardiff man has gone down. Bit of a shirt tugging a little bit in the box, but it is Clark who's going to take this with his right foot. It looks like it's going to be an in-swinger here. We haven't scored from a set piece so far this season. Can that be changed now? He's taken it short. Of course he has. Ball pinged in. Can anyone get there? Bailey Wright. No, we can't get there. Oh, they're going to get this one away, I think. Dan Neil. Go on, son. Go on, Dan. Go on, Dan. He does get a foot on it. Oh, it's a great ball as well for Cardiff on the break on this right-hand side. Pulls it across goal. Oh, it's gone all the way through for Cardiff. And it's going to be a Sunderland goal kick. Great opportunity again, that for Cardiff. On the right-hand side, the visit of cross goal, it's just missed their number 10. But off the ball, O'Dowda, I think it is claiming for a foul on the edge of the box. I'm not sure whether it was. I didn't really see that. But it is going to be a Sunderland goal kick. Yeah, I think we do need to change it in the second half. Big time. Need a couple of changes. If we are to make changes, guys, in the chat now, who would you change? Who would you bring on? I think maybe we need to solidify the midfield first and foremost in the centre. Because with the break now, and there's acres of space. They've played it through as well. Oh, it's gone wide. They've split our defence really easily there. The number 37, should I say. Puts it in round the corner. I think it's Harris. Almost one-on-one with Patterson there. It's a really tight angle there. Tried to flick it around him with the outside of his right foot, but it's gone wide. But yeah, we need to shore up the middle at the moment. That should be the key. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at our bench. We have, of course, Bass, Evans, Embleton, Burnett, Pritchard, Matete, Hume. I'd be inclined to maybe put Matete there, but at the same time, Evans does have that. I know he weren't great. He was terrible against Huddersfield. But Evans, when he does come on off the bench, sometimes he does have that presence. Do you know what I mean? He has that sort of reassuring presence, and he can calm it down in the middle. Because at the minute, Neil and Abdullah Bar, they're like headless chickens in there. Been a few glimpses of quality from Abdullah Bar going forward, and the odd glimpse of defensive sort of last-ditch challenges from Daniel. But in general, they've been headless chickens. They're running around and contributing very, very little, I have to say. But now, 2 or 3 passes from us, a bit of sort of volleyball between us, and it eventually gets pinged straight back to Cardiff. Yeah, maybe Evans on for Neil. I'd probably be happy with that. It'd be good to have an experienced head next to the inexperience of Abdullah Bar. Cardiff pumped the ball forward, and it's going to go out for a Sunderland throw-in on the right-hand side. Stephen, I probably wouldn't do Pritch for Bar myself. I think because Pritch would go further up the pitch, I think. Luke O'Nien to take the throw-in. For those who don't know, it is Sunderland 0, Cardiff 0. 40 minutes in, just about to hit the 40-minute mark. Patrick Roberts tries to put the ball forward, but it's been blocked. Bailey Wright with a great header there. Cardiff players don't seem to agree, but that's going to be another throw-in to Sunderland on the right side. We can't get out of our own half at all. Can't string the pass together again. This is the thing, as I mentioned earlier, it wasn't like we've had plenty of clear-cut chances because we haven't, but there's been 2 or 3 occasions where we have managed to break, and it's been sort of like 5-on-3, and that final pass has just been appalling. All the final decision-making has been terrible. Now here's Bailey Wright again, just pump it forward, he's passed it straight to a Cardiff man. Bailey Wright is having a frigging nightmare with his passing, an absolute nightmare. It was his fault we give away a penalty, and right then he was in the exact same position where he did fizz it across his own goal earlier on to give away the penalty. But then he's in that same position, he tried to pump it forward, he scuffed it, and he's gone straight to a Cardiff man. Fortunately, he's bobbled off him and gone out. But my God, Bailey Wright, son. And I love the man as well. I think he's a good man, but he's having a shocker. Steven said there's nothing between defence and attack, need Pritch on. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I have no issue with bringing Pritch on, but I think if you replace him with Barr, then you've got Dhannoo who's contributing very, very little. And then you've got Pritch, who isn't a tackler in the centre to bring us forward. And there's no one pressing anyway. We need someone to close the gap in the midfield. They're absolutely running all over us. I bring Pritch on, but maybe for someone else. I don't know. There's a stoppage in play at the minute whilst Cardiff have a man down. And it is going to be Luke O'Neill. How many times I've said this now? Luke O'Neill with throw on the right hand side. I felt like it stayed in that exact same area for 5 frigging minutes. And then we just keep losing the ball and winning another throw in. So he's going for a long throw this time, and it's Patrick Robertson on this right hand side. Can he get in? Surely that was a push on him, ref. But he's going to give a goal kick. Kipper does very well there, to be fair. It was a long throw from Luke O'Neill. And yeah, a bit of a big touch from Patrick Roberts, and Kipper gave a bit of a push as well. Lost his balance and he's ran it out of play. Get past the striker. I mean, I'd do it, mate. I'd do it. The Mag Slayer. And guess what, guys? It's a throw-in on the right-hand side in the Sunderland half. Nearly hitting the 43rd minute. Taken short. The number 10 try to twist and turn. Left back now. Try to beat Roberts. He does get a foot on it. And again, go on, Patrick. Get it away, man. Has been pumped forward. Come on, chase him. Track him down, man. Now they've shifted it over to the right-hand side, inside the Sunderland half. Come on, press him, press him, press him. They've gone all the way back to the Cardiff keeper now. Come on, we need to push out, man. We're the home team. You'd never in a million years think we're the home team with the way we're playing at the minute. Well, that's a good press that forced him into an error. And now we have a throw-in on the right-hand side. Come on, Luke. Let's have a long throw. He has launched it down for Sims to chase. Up against Kipre there. Kipre has been absolutely fantastic there. He's absolutely bullied both Sims and Roberts. Straight to the ground, Ellis Sims. Nah, just send them Frankie and the commentary team there, just saying that he hasn't been able to affect the game at all, Sims, as he has in previous. He'd done very, very little. Very little. But it's a goal kick for Cardiff. Bumps the ball forward. Headed. Straight back into the path of Cardiff. Have gone all the way back to the keeper. And this is where we need to move. Everyone needs to get out. Sims just slowly, almost begrudgingly walking towards the keeper to press him. We've won the first set at Circuit and go straight to the Cardiff man, the number 10. Go on, get into him, man. Well in. Can we break now? Circuit to Clark. Push. Move. Clark is cutting in from left to right. Onto Abdullah Barr. Spreads the play. He's tried to find Roberts, but it's took a nick off the Cardiff man. It's going to be a Sunderland throw. Deep inside the Cardiff half there. They're taking it. It's Luke O'Neill. Back to Roberts. And it's going to be offside. Fucking hell. Oh, my God. Roberts took it quickly. Oh, God. Roberts took the throw in quickly, and Luke O'Nien stupidly gives it straight back to Roberts, who's in offside position. Yeah, 2 minutes added. Not surprised. Naps happened apart from the penalty. Cardiff have looked the better side throughout. Has there been a beer crime? Oh, Hannah went to get a drink, dropped the bottle. Oh, dear. Absolutely heartbreaking. Exactly, Susan. How could you waste a beer? Horrible behaviour. You're getting reported. Getting a bit cagey in the middle now. Hoofed in the air by Cardiff. It's in the centre. Go and challenge him. William Dan. And again, he just heads it aimlessly into the air. That's yours, Turkin. And again, and again, and again. Come on, referee, man. Is it going to be a foul? Yes, it is. It's a foul. Sort of bang on the halfway line here. Yeah, let's get an F in the chat. F in the chat for Hannah and her the error of her ways. Sierra, it's currently Sunderland 0, Cardiff 0. We've had to save a penalty. And it's been mainly Cardiff. And we have been, what I can only describe as god-awful. But here's Luke O'Nien. Bailey Wright pumps it forward. And no one on this planet is getting that. Hannah, this is not bullying. This is us appreciating the error of your ways in the most loving of ways. Luke O'Nien's just been booked for a. Is he suspended now, Mick? I didn't realise that. Yeah, so he's been booked now, O'Nien, for a foul. And it is a free kick to Cardiff just inside the Sunderland half. Are they going to go long? Yes, they are going to try and spread it over to the right-hand side, but that should be easy for Sirkin to head it. And there goes the half-time whistle. Sunderland 0, Cardiff 0. It hasn't been great. I won't lie to you guys. It's been absolutely appalling, absolutely shocking. It's been another one of them where I think only maybe once or twice in the game have we managed to string sort of 4 or 5 passes together. We've had 1 or 2 half chances earlier on in the game. We had a sort of a 3 or 4 minute spell. Other than that, Cardiff have been far the better team. We need to change it in the second half because we look very, very poor. We look soft. We're not closing down. The space all over the middle and the communication at the back between Bailey Wright in particular, maybe Danny Bart a little bit, it isn't there either. So changes do need to be made. Big time. If there are to be any changes, what would you guys go with? Let me know in the chat. We do have, of course, we have Evans, Embleton, Burnett, Pritch, Matete and Hume as well. Hello, mate. Yeah. Hopefully we do get some signings in January. I'll take that. We need some signings, that's for sure. Absolutely. Mick says give him 10 to pull the head out and then make changes. Yeah, mate, I probably agree with that. Let Mowbray get his plan and get his words into him. Give him that rocket up the arse that they need. And then if that doesn't work, then 10 minutes in. I don't know. I mean, if I have a look. Hold up. Well, there's Evans, isn't there? I don't know. Well, Dan Neil is on a booking. So maybe bring Dan Neil off and bring Evans on. Just to try and sort of steady the ship in the middle. And then maybe bring Burnett on. I don't know who you bring off, though. Roberts hasn't done it for me. Diallo's done a bit of pressing, so I can't be too harsh on him. And he has had a good chance as well. So maybe for Roberts, bring Burnett on. Potentially. But then again, if you want someone who's going to do the dirty work, Matte's in there as well. So we do have options. It's just choosing the right partnership. And after at Huddersfield, when we brought Abdullah Bar on and Dan Neil, they looked like a good pairing, didn't they? But they're just not looking at it at all today. Been a fan of yours for over 2 years. I've not long started an exploring wildlife channel with my son. If anyone that likes nature or wildlife exploring, can you give me a shout out, please? Jamsarny, huge fan. Well, there we go. So if anyone is interested in, of course, in wildlife, exploring that kind of thing, a nice sort of father and son relationship there, that'd be nice. I might even check that out myself. That sounds quite fun. Father and son wildlife and exploring team. If anyone wants to check them out, then go for it. No problem, buddy. There's your shout out. Robert says he would bring on Pritchard, should I say. Mick, whatever he does, it's the midfield that needs fixing. Absolutely agree. Jennifer, Embo, and Pritchard. Yeah. I probably agree with that. So what are our score predictions now, guys? Because I did see quite a few sort of like 3-1s, 5-0s before the game. What are we thinking now? What are we thinking? I think I'll still go for the 1-0. No, not a problem, buddy. Not a problem. I hope your channel goes well for you and enjoy doing it as well. I hope you enjoy doing your channel. Enjoy it. Bring on Bast up front. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely, David. Susan still going with 2-1. Robert, I'll be happy 1-0. Graham was 3-1, and now he thinks it'll be 2-0. But which way? Because I can't see his scoring. Oh, that's what I say 1-0, don't I? But there you go. Joseph says Daniel off for Evans. We're just having a look back at the penalty save now. It is quite a nice height for Patterson, it has to be said. But still, it's a good save. Yeah, I think Dan does have to come off, doesn't he? He does. He has to come off, certainly with the red card. I don't want him getting frustrated and a bit wound up. Now we're showing the chance here when Patrick Roberts laid it on for Diallo. If he just rolled it into Sims, it would have had a sitter from 6 yards. He's gone for goal himself. Again, I do understand why. He's dragged it towards the left-hand corner. It would have gone in, but it's been cleared off the line. But yeah, Ryan agrees. Get Daniel off. Awful first half. Absolutely agree, mate. Shocking. It's been absolutely piss poor. Now here's another chance. I can't believe that's pissed me off watching that chance again when Abdullah Barr's driven forward. A great run from his own half, really, Barr. And he's like 25, well, it's about 30-odd yard out. And on the right-hand side, he's got Roberts, who would have been clean through. Just roll it into him, it's taking too long. Held onto it, and then just smashed it straight at Ellis Sims, who's a few yards in front of him. Very frustrating. Very, very frustrating indeed. 72 you guys in, 58 likes. If you haven't already, I haven't asked for a while. If you can hit the thumbs up for me, guys, that'd be so appreciated. And if you are new as well, by the way, I'm going to try my best to do as many live streams as I can throughout the season. I'll just do some live streams like this, me just talking over and commentating over games. If you are interested in that and you do enjoy that, if you do hit the subscribe button, it's so appreciated. We recently hit 15K. It'd be nice to try and push on a bit further. Looking at another chance here when Cardiff did go clean through, pretty much clean through. It was a really nice ball in behind. 1-on-1 with Pato. It's coming away from goal, but he's tried to flick it round Pato there. The Cardiff attacker, I think it was Harris. He's flicked it with his right foot and it's gone wide. But yeah, 15.2K. Yeah. Well, since we passed that, we've kind of steadied the ship a little bit. I know that a lot of people on this channel who are sub to this channel, they want FIFA content, which I'm going to explain in a different video. They want me to play FIFA, and that's what half of my subscribers are. You want the FIFA content, but again, like I say, I'll explain that in another video. We'll look at the latest scores there. Blackburn 1, Huddersfield 0, Blackpool 0, Luton 0, Borough 0, Bristol City 1, Millwall 0, Hull City 0, QPR 0, WBA or West Brom 0, Rotherham 0, Norwich 1, Stoke City 0, Birmingham 1, Swansea 1, Wigan 2, Watford 0, Coventry 0. Yeah, it's not for everyone, Graham. FIFA isn't for everyone. A gaming isn't for everyone. I get that. Yeah, it is 0-0 at half time, guys. Though, just joining. So, what's everyone else doing with their afternoon after the game? Has anyone got any plans? Are you going out on the piss? Are you having a chilled one? What's everyone up to? Oh, Mick, you're watching the same stream as me, aren't you? Yeah, Pink's still about, mate. Yeah. Harry says we've been so shy. I completely agree, mate. I couldn't have put that better myself, lad. Graham's getting drunk. I'll have a couple. I'll have a couple. I probably won't be getting drunk now. I can't see that being the case. Are you out with your lady? No, I'll be cooking his tea. I'll be cooking his tea tonight, mate. But I don't think we'll be going out. I don't think. Not tonight. Birthday dinner tonight. Nice one, lad. Happy birthday. Liam, drink away his performance so far. Mick, it's early here and I'm about to break out the Scotch. Do it, lad. Do it, mate. Can't beat that, man. Can't beat that. Scotch, I know. Bit of Scotch. That's what happens after just 45 minutes of watching Sunderland, innit? The Scotch gets broken out. I'm currently on the Madry. Generally, I prefer Madry on draft. I'm actually not a massive fan of the cans, but I just kind of got it for the stream. Do you know what I mean? Oscar, going to apply some cream to the rash on my thighs tonight. All right, okay, mate. All right, buddy. All right, man. Harry, I have a feeling we'll turn it around the second half, bring on Evans. But that's the thing, isn't it? It's weird because sometimes when Evans goes into a bit of a when Evans goes through a bit of a sort of a bad drought or a bit of a bad run of form, everyone wants him out and I want him out, and you kind of forget what he brings to the side. Everyone can have bad games. Like he was shocked, he was shy. He was the worst player on the pitch against Huddersfield for me. But then when he comes out of the side for a bit, you bring him back in, and he steadies the ship. You kind of like, oh yeah, I get it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, maybe bring him on, see what happens. Oh, Aaron, staying in bed. Well, I hope you get better soon, mate. I hope you do. Get well soon, lad. We're losing the ball too much. Need him on to calm it down. I agree. The thing because no one is taking responsibility in the middle of the pitch for the ball. Dan Neil, it's been too erratic, giving the ball away. Abdullah Bar in spits and spurts looked all right going forward and on the ball, but we need to win the ball first, and no one's winning the ball in the middle, so they haven't even had the opportunity to do anything with it because they've been so soft off the ball, which has been the most frustrating thing. So for me, yeah, Dan Neil will have to come off. I think that's a given, really. If he leaves Dan Neil on, I'd be very, very surprised. Very surprised if Dan Neil stays on the pitch for the second half. Yeah, I've said that. I've already had my little dig at Bailey. Graham, to be quite honest, Joel, I'm quite drunk now. I envy you, mate. I envy you. Gone are the days when I do my live streams drunk. I'll have a couple. I'll have 2 or 3 cans or whatever, but I don't do drunk anymore. When I'm live, anyway. I went through a phase where I did drink quite a bit on my live streams, didn't I? I was just a mess come the end of it. Similar vibe to midweek this. I think as soon as we score. Yeah, I think you could be right. You could be right because the thing is Huddersfield, but I think Huddersfield looked better throughout the game than us. Some people might have had different views, but I think throughout Huddersfield deserved more than what they got. Aaron, Neil off Evans, play Bar a bit higher. Yeah, no, I agree. But I think you're going to need someone alongside Evans, though. That's the thing. I don't think you can just leave Evans by himself. Yeah, it doesn't work for you drunk. We do, however, love you getting angry. Love you angry. Yeah, I know. I do get very angry. But the thing is, that's it. When I'm watching football, and of course I'm pissed. It's like one end of the scale, the other. There's no in between. It's either I'm so over the top, lovey-dovey and happy when I'm watching football, or I'm disgustingly angry. Like, it's the point, like, it's as if someone's murdered my family. I'm that angry. Do you know what I mean? That's how angry I get. Hannah's nursing a hangover at the minute. Colleagues leaving do last night. Oh dear. Not a euphemism for drunken Jenga. What you do with your work colleagues, mate. Whatever you do with them, that's up to you. I don't see Hamilton warming up on the pitch. He could be coming on. Maybe. I mean, I won't put it back. I wouldn't be against that. Yeah, Graham, I did. I cried really bad at Wembley. I cried so bad at Wembley. It was awful. And I am not, I am such an ugly, ugly crier as well. It isn't a pretty sight. But the thing is, at Wembley, I remember when it was coming up to full time, I was filming on my phone as well. I was stood next to Michael Bowers. and we were filming, waiting for the final whistle. I was waiting for the final whistle, and I could feel my emotions building up. For the final sort of 5 minutes of that game, I was kind of like filming it to try and get the reaction of everyone. Do you know what I mean? And I could feel myself about to cry the whole time because the emotion of being in League One anyway. It was just sat there. It was waiting to come. And then I remember even waiting, like the occasional tear would come, and I thought, oh shit, I can't do that. Can't do that. And I kept on like wiping my tears every now and then. But as soon as that final whistle went and everyone threw, I was just like, and it was like a baby. It wasn't even just like a yes cry. My whole body was just, it was relief and it was happiness, but it was just too much emotion. I just mentally couldn't take it. And I just stopped working. I just stopped functioning. And I was just like that. Like that. And Michael just turned to me, didn't he? And I was just in an absolute state. My body just couldn't, because I was so drunk as well, obviously. I was absolutely fucking leathered. Mentally, I just couldn't I couldn't do two things at once. I couldn't show that I was happy and cry at the same time. It was either just be happy or just cry. And I just cried. So that's the way that one worked. It is, mate. It really is an amazing emotional thing. And, you know, to watch your team win at Wembley, whatever the occasion anyway, it is an absolutely beautiful thing. Of course, we saw them at the Papa John's the year before, but obviously everyone was watching that on the TVs. So it was the first time. I've been to watch at Wembley before, but it's the first time I've ever watched us win. And in a playoff final as well, of all things, which is the big bogey thing for us, isn't it? It was such a special moment, mate. Such a special moment. And I knew that if we won, I'd cry anyway. I just didn't realise it would be to that length. You know, there's even times on the way home, just even though I was on the piss on the train and that, and having a laugh with people on the train, even every now and then, and I have to hold myself and stop myself because I'd never felt that happy. Do you know what I mean? I just have to stop myself. I'm like, shit, you know, I'm just with all the lads having a laugh and that, and then I don't know, I'm like, oh, shit, I'm going to cry again. Do you know what I mean? It's a mad one. But, yeah, that's football. That's me. I'm a very soppy man. Right, I'm going to get another bit. Right, here we go. The lads are back out, as are Cardiff. Players are out. Same 11, is it? Oh, fucking hell, no. I hope there's someone in line to come on, surely. Do you know what? I'm not thinking I'm a fan of Madry now. But cans anyway. I like Madry on draft, but I don't think I'm a fan. Cans. Usually I drink that Peroni cans or Stella. Stella's my go-to, but that doesn't taste great, that for me. Yeah, so it seems like it is the same 11, guys. It seems it's the same 11. For those just joining, it is Sunderland 0, Cardiff 0. Are they really, Hannah? Are they all right in bottles? Either way, it is going to be Diallo to kick us off. We're going from right to left, Cardiff from left to right. I really hope Mowbray just gone absolutely ape shit at them at half time. Stuck some instructions in, and hopefully we see an improved performance. And if we don't, within the first sort of 5-10 minutes, he needs to change it quickly because we're not going to win this game otherwise. I'll tell you that. Cardiff try and pump it forward and go straight out for someone throw on the left. A lot nicer. Cans leave a tinny to. Well, I don't mind cans anyway. Like I generally like if I'm going to have a couple of drinks at home, I will have a Stella can, and I don't mind that at all. I don't mind cans in general, but yeah, Madry tastes out like the draft. But it's a free kick to Sunderland on the left hand side. Yeah, Graham bottles leave a baffling taste. The pumps it forward. Someone pumps it forward. That is Sames who flicks the head on for Clark on the left hand side. He's immediately crowded out, but he's held onto it very, very well there. He's gone all the way back to Bailey Wright. Can he spread the play? He's tried to. It is Robertson who tries to nick it on for Luke O'Nien. Can he get forward? Yes, he can. O'Nien now. Can he hold the play? Help him out. Luke O'Nien. Come on, win us a throw. Win us a throw. Win us something. They've won it back and they've managed to get it away. Get into him. Well in. Come on now. Bailey right, back to Danny Bart. Diallo now. It's a big touch from him. Nearly gives it away. What are you doing, Danny Bart? We managed to flick it onto Sims. Jesus Christ. Now here's Sirkin who's going to drive us forward. He passes it straight to a Cardiff man. Why? He's spreading the play. No one can do those passes at all. You know, when we bring it forward, either side, be it Sirkin on one side or all nine on the other, we just can't just do the simple out wide. We always just leave our players short. I'd rather you overhit it than anything. But now they're on the counter-attack, left-hand side. We seem to have picked off where we left off in the first half, which is absolute shit. But the ball is fizzed across goal, and it's gone straight for Pato. Here is Roberts now. We're so deep. It is Abdullah Bar. He loves to just run forward with the ball, which I love. Now just release the ball. Bar, pass the ball, man. It is far too many touches. He's done well. I love how positive he is. He's turned his man. He's swiveled his man. Then he's passed the ball. You've got Roberts, who's on the right-hand side for the second time with him, screaming for it, and he's just tapped it behind him to no one, and then Cardiff run away with it. But now we have intercepted, and it is Roberts. Oh, of course he gives it away. Every time we get the ball, every player just thinks they have to try and take on the world. Just pass the fucker. Jesus Christ, it isn't hard. Jesus Christ. But now it's Luke O'Nien. Roberts. Help him out. It is. Diallo, turn his man. Come on, move. I'm sorry, it was Bar, and he's passed it straight to the Cardiff right back after trying to spread the play again. Oh my God, it's too easy. The number 2 driving forward. It's come to the edge of the box. It's still not been closed down. It's in. It's deserved. Is he onside? He is onside. Cardiff 1. Sunderland 0. Their right back has just run the frigging 15 yards. No one's challenged him whatsoever. He's actually gone for goal himself. And as he struck it, it turns out to be a perfect pass. Is it O'Dowda there? I think maybe. Who just flicks it in. Absolutely terrible. Why weren't any changes made at half-time, Tony Mowbray? Why weren't any changes? It was god-awful in the first half, and you approach it in the second the exact fucking same. Shit. Absolute shit. Tony Mowbray, fucking do something, man. Utter bollocks. We absolutely deserve it, Graham, mate. Absolutely deserve it. There's been not one redeeming factor through this shite fucking performance. Not one. Change it. Jesus Christ. It is not hard to see. The level of performance in that first half was so bad that he thought that this 11 was good enough to bring something out of nothing in the second. Fucking numpty, man. This is the thing, Colin. They don't know how to pass. I can't remember last time they strung a few passes together, and they haven't pressed since the fucking first minute. We've made it so easy for these, you know. So easy. Graham, the one bit of playing shit and getting beat is that you get angry. Now in the 48th minute, Burnett is warming up, as is Pritchard. This should have happened at half-time, dickhead. Jesus Christ. Why is it now? You're such a reactive fucking manager. Cardiff on the left-hand side. Driving forward. Get into him, man. Again, Roberts, you've dangled your foot in. He's ran past you with absolute fucking ease, and then you give up after being soft as shit anyway. Sims flicks it on. Clark, you need support. Give the ball. It is Danny Bart. Yeah, I might go and do a shirt change in a minute, you know. I might go and do a shirt change. I'll have to run to the other room and do it in a minute. But as we speak, Bailey Wright's got it at the back in a really dangerous position. Just give the ball, please. O'Nien. Bailey Wright, hoof it away. Or not. It has Abdullah Bar. Give the ball. Bar. Fuck me, gosh, he scares me, that lad. He scares me. Dan Neal spreads it to Sirkin. Manages to keep it in. It is Diallo now. There's no one. There's no one forward. But now here is Amad Diallo on this left-hand side. Oh, and he's run into problems. He's run into trouble as Diallo. As soon as we get into their third, Dhannoo and Abdullah, they hold their runs on the halfway line, and the other wingers seem to drop as well. So there's just Sims just stood there by himself, and there's about 7 frigging Cardiff players surrounding him. We're not moving as a team. No one is, but this is not teamwork in any sense of the word. Everyone is just playing as a frigging individual here. Get up. Dhannoo now. Come on. Pass the ball. Help him, Abdullah. Bring it forward. Go with him. Oh, I mean, we just love to kill momentum. It's a great thumping challenge. Crowd are up. We're moving forward. We put a foot on the ball and go backwards. Brilliant. That'll get us a goal that we need. Back to goal again. Robert. So we're going to go backwards. Of course we are. It's Luke O'Nien. Dhannoo. Come on. Is he going to give the ball? He has done. It is Sims. Tried to hold the play up. It is Sims. Help him out. Give it out wide. Pass the ball, Sims. That should be ours. It's a handball. It's a purposeful handball as well. And it is going to be a booking as well for their number 8 or number 6 should I say. Yeah, Sims kind of off the ball after he overran it a little bit. He did give their number 6 a bit of a push to the ground, but their number 6 presumed that there was going to be a free kick given and there wasn't. So he's kind of handled the ball and a free kick has been given to Sunderland. Right, I'll grab another shirt in a minute. We do have a free kick now in a good position, and then I will change my shirt. $53 minutes gone. Sunderland 0, Cardiff 1. We have a free kick on this right-hand side. It's a really good opportunity to get bodies in the box here. We just need a good delivery. Say, hey, actually, you want you boys back in the Prem. Cheers, lad. I mean, no, you're welcome, mate. You're welcome to the stream, lad. You're welcome to the stream. And yeah, I mean, mate, I used to look for the derbies. The derbies, of course, I despise Newcastle with every inch of my being. But yeah, when of course derbies were available, then those were the first fixtures you look for, wasn't it? When the fixtures are announced. So yeah, you do miss it. I don't have the yellow shirt anymore. The missus has the yellow shirt. It fits her. It doesn't fit me. Now it's Roberts again on the right-hand side. Put the ball in. Come on, there's a lot of players in the box here. It's going to hit the first man. Yeah, it is going to hit the first man. They're going to clear it away. These deliveries are terrible. The ball's going to go all the way back to Pato now. Can he pump the ball forward? Yes, he can. Sims with the header. Go on, Clark. He heads it back towards Sims. He can't get there. The other shirt was never a lucky shirt. Oh my God. Clark tried to throw it to Sims and he's kind of run away off the ball and a bit of a mix of communication. Head it back to Pato there with a bouncing ball for Danny Bart. Ball's been thrown now. The 73 shirt. I'll get the 73 shirt in just a moment. We are breaking. Danny, in fact, should I go and change it now? Shall I go change it now? I'll change to my 73 shirt and hopefully that'll give us I'll wait for this attack to go because Patrick Roberts onto Sims, back to Roberts. Tries to fit it in. Oh, it's been flicked on. They're going to get it away. Right, here we go. There we go. Dan Neal has come off. Pritchard has come on. Oh, and Evans has come on as well. Who else has come off then? Who else has come off? Oh, has he come off? Yeah. Just make sure. Let's have a look. Yeah, Evans and Pritchard have come on, and it is Barr and Neil coming off. So is Pritchard going to go into the middle with Evans then? That'll be a strange one. Unless someone else drops into the centre of midfield, one of the wingers maybe. Not too sure about that one. Oh yeah, no shots yet. Yeah, I love it as well, Graham. It is one of my favourite tops. Let's hope that this gives us some luck and we get at least an equaliser here. This is the thing. We should be winning a game like this. Cardiff have been miles better than us, though. It has to be said. We can sit here and say how shit we are, but Cardiff have been better than us. End of story. Yeah, maybe potentially. Yeah, Bass is the one. Danny Bott with header on the left-hand side. And that's going to be a Sunderland throw, I think. Go on, help him, man. Circuit wants to take it quick. Bott, Bailey right. Spread the play has Evans and it is Luke O'Nien. Come on, move forward now. Move forward. You've got acres of space, Luke O'Nien. You need support. Onto Roberts. Takes his man on. Keep going, so keep going. Back onto Luke O'Nien. Surely that's a foul. He's had his legs swept from underneath him, Luke O'Nien, and the ref hasn't given anything right in front of the linesman as well. But now it's Pritchard. Flicks it into his man there. It is Diallo from distance. Surely that's a free kick. We have a free kick now, right on the edge of the box. Is this Pritchard territory? Come on. Right on the edge of the box. It was Diallo who did brilliant there when he cut him from right to left. Taking on his man, he was tripped on the edge. Great opportunity. It's on the right-hand side, sort of towards the right anyway. On the edge of the box. Fitmans, yeah. We're just about to approach the hour mark. It is Sunderland 0, Cardiff City 1. I don't know. Is Pritch going to hit this? Or is Diallo going to hit this? We'll see. Both Diallo and Pritch have stood over it. Come on, come on. Come on. The referee's having a word with defenders and Ellis Sims in the middle. Sorry, Ellis Sims in the middle. Come on, Pritch. It's a difficult angle for him, though, really. It's not really for a right footer here. But he has hit it. Oh, and it's hit the side netting. He's whipped it round the wall and it slammed into the side netting. Alex Pritchard, good opportunity there for him. So I've looked back on that one. He's whipped it round the wall really well. Pumped forward now for Cardiff from the goal kick. O'Nien contests the header, but he loses this time. Knock it on again, does O'Nien for Pritchard. Sends it forward. He tries to find Sims, who's going to chase now. Spread the play to their right back. It was a great touch there, it has to be said. But Sirkin does nick it off him, but it's sort of rebounded and ricocheted off him as well. And it's going to be a Cardiff throw-in midway into their own half. 86 of you in the stream at the moment. If you could hit the thumbs up, that'd be massively, massively appreciated. Colin says Sims has been quiet again. He has been pretty quiet, to be honest with you. now that should be a Sunderland throw. Bang on the halfway line on the left-hand side. Danny Bart. Out wide for Luke O'Nien. Roberts. Pritchard. Pings it forward towards Sims, and he can't get there. This is the thing I'm liking at the minute, though. Kind of like popping it around the corner. Pritchard just keeps trying to play the early ball for Sims, but Sims needs to be awake because no one's been doing this. No one's been doing it since the beginning of the game. They haven't trying to play the early ball in behind for Sims. Pritchard's tried it a couple of times now, and he's kind of been a bit static and flat-footed, Sims, and he needs to be better than that. Now here is Bailey Wright. Dinks it forward towards Sims. He can't win the header, but now here is Pritchard. Can he spread the play? Yes, he can. Come on now. It's Sirkin bringing it over the halfway line. Diallo on this left-hand side. Take him, son. You're quicker than him. Drills it in towards Sirkin. His touch is heavy, and they're going to knock it out for a Sunderland throw. Come on, lads. Sirkin's going to take this one on the left-hand side. Back to Evans. Rolls it back to Danny Bart. He's going to spread it over to Bailey Wright in the centre circle. And he pings it over to Luke O'Nien on the right-hand side. He's offering the overlap to Roberts. He gives it into Evans, who digs it in towards Pritchard. Come on, help him. Very little move. What the hell was that from Pritch? Oh, my God. We managed to get a throw in on the far side, but Pritch just kind of stood there and he had the ball and he just kind of stood and he was looking up, going, come on, someone move. And then he just slowly just taps it to the Cardiff man in front of him. Having no idea what he was trying to do there. But fortunately, we've got possession back. Danny Bart. Bailey Wright. Back to Danny Bart. Spreads it out for Sirkin on this left-hand side. Diallo. Sirkin again. Thankfully, there his pass. Finds Bailey Wright. Even he looks frustrated, does Dennis Sirkin. He's sick of passing it backwards. There's no frigging movement up top. They're static. I'm watching Patrick Roberts now, for a moment there. He holds his run. But now here's Roberts now. His first touch wasn't great, but he's managed to find Roberts again. Tries to take his man through. And he's been pumped away for a Sunderland corner. That is more like it. Patrick Roberts signalling to the Sunderland fans. Pritchard with the ball in, headed away. Only as far as Evans from distance. Spreads it towards Danny Bart, who nods it down. Back to Clark in this left side. Go on, take him. Oh, he's lost the ball, Clark. Sure, that's a foul. It is. It's going to be a Sunderland free kick on the left-hand side. Really good opportunity to ping the ball in here. And then number 37. Oh, their number 37 should be booked here. He's going to be booked. What is he doing? He's just... That Nkunku as well for Cardiff. He just got booked for having a bit of a shove with Clark off the ball when he was just trying to collect the ball. The referee's booked him and he stuck his tongue out with the ref. Freak. You know, that right in his face, like proper like freak. Either way, free kick. Pritch, I think you would expect now this one to be an in-swing. Everyone needs to just move now. Everyone move. Don't be static. Get a bit of pace in the ball. It is raining. The conditions can help us out here. Fizzed in by Patrick Roberts. It isn't a great one at all. He hasn't swung getting enough. And it has been thumped away easily by that Cardiff defence. Now it comes back to Pato. He pumps it forward. Easily dealt with again. Headed. Sirkin. No, calm down. You know when you've got a free header at the back. You've got your own man in front of you. Just nod it in front of you. can just cushion it. You don't need to just head it as far as you frigging can. Because there's no support up top. It's just an easy way to give the ball away. Jefferson Bennett is due to come on, and it is Roberts who's going to come off. So Bennett is on, or Bennett, however you want to say it. 66 minutes gone. Sunderland 0, Cardiff 1. Dewey has come on. Long ball from Cardiff. O'Nien nicks it back to Pato. It's a bobbling ball, but Pato managed to deal with it really well there. Thumping it forward. Sims doesn't get there. Good touch there from Diallo now. Can he drive forward? Come on, help him. Diallo now. Pritchard tries to knock it back towards Diallo. And it won't find him. Rich now intercepts. It is Diallo. Come on now, Luke O'Nien. It's a poor pass from Luke. So simple to deal with, not enough on it. This is the thing, this is what I've always said, and it is Sunday League shit. I would rather us overhit a pass than underhit. And the amount of underhit passes we have seen in this game has been stupid. Now here's Bart out wide to Burnett. Here's Dewey now, driving in from left to right. He needs help. Spread the play. He tries to find Pritch, but it's found all the way through to O'Nien. It's a great ball from O'Nien too. Ahmad, go on, take him. It is Ahmad. Still going. Shoot! Shot! Oh, and it's over and high and wide. He's done well there. Ahmad cut in from right to left. With his left foot, he's gone for the far corner. And he's gone way wide. See what he's tried to do there. Not come off. But it is going to be a Cardiff goal kick here. Pump forward. This is going to be a header for Sunderland. Come on, win it. Flicked on. There we are. It's Pato now on the ball. Come on, roll out. Give it out. There we go. It's Danny Bart. Now move it quickly. Don't give it back to Pato. Pato now does what Bart should have done and gives it out to Sirkin now. Sirkin to drive forward. Oh, I tell you what, their manager's doing my nutting. Screaming and moaning about everything. Not that I can say much. But now it's Bailey Wright. He's going to bring it forward. No, you're right, Colin. The thing is, if you think the amount of it, we can argue and shout and scream about not having a striker, this, that, and the other, but we have so many attacking players in the pitch, and we've had, one shot? One shot in the second half. And we've tried to spread the play there. It's a terrible ball. It goes straight out of play. Tony Mowbray is clapping for a shite pass that's gone straight out of play. That's it. Well done, lads. Fantastic. Phenomenal play. Keep being shit. Jesus fucking Christ, man. The standard is just minging. Absolutely minging. That should be ours. Not given. Now they've got the ball in the centre here. They're right back. Picks it past Dewey Bennett. They pump the ball forward. It looks like it's going to go all the way through. It would have gone for a throw-in by the corner flag in Sunderland's favour. So Bart's kept it in, give it to Pato. Pato's pumped it forward. It is Pritch now with the interception. Can he turn? Yes, he can. Help him out. Well played. Get it forward. Don't put it under pressure. He's tried to spread the play. Danny Bart. Luke O'Nien gets the interception. Now it is Evans. He's moved it really well there to Sirkin with loads of space here. Sirkin onto Bennett. Dewey Bennett standing up his man. Go on, take him, son. Take him. It is Bennett. Puts the ball in towards the back post. Can we get there? Great touch from Diallo. Come on, at the byline. He's not giving it. Thank you. Give it across goal. Sims. Oh, his touch is a freaking donkey. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Their right back their number 10 was getting held up by Dewey Bennett. He flung himself to the ground when that happened. So the ref just said, no, play on. Bennett fizzes it across goal. It goes to Sims, and his touch is horrendous, and they managed to get it away. But now here's Luke O'Nien on this right-hand side. Again, acres of space. Get the ball in the box, man. Took a deflection. Nodded. And it's just over the bar. Oh, Luke O'Nien fizzes the ball in, or at least he bends the ball around. It took a deflection. It's looped over to Sims. And then he loops a header just over the bar. Yeah, just gone to the top of the netting. Great chance again. Well, I'll say again. That's what is it? Second shot of the game, whatever it is. It looks like Cardiff are bringing on a defender and bringing off a striker. So we know what their aim is going to be. If that's the case, then we're just going to have to throw the kitchen sink now. bringing on several faces here. Cardiff. Maybe a change in system. Graham, what are you cooking for your no, it's not really a romantic meal, mate. I'm just doing that. I'm just doing pasta, mate. A pasta bake of some kind. Johnny, how long's left? We're nearly on 73 minutes. Luke should have passed to himself in the penalty area. Luke wouldn't have missed. That's very true. Luke does nothing wrong, Colin. He does nothing wrong. So there we go. It is a goal kick for Cardiff. Come on, lads. Come on. Do something. It's so uninspiring at the minute. I need to try and inspire myself because this is shit. Come on. Cardiff with the goal kick. Pumped it forward. That's yours. Well in, Bailey Wright with the header. They win the second ball and the third. Oh, no. Patterson's come out for it here. Good chance for Cardiff. Oh, my God. What a chance that is. Ball's come through there. Pato's come out to collect it early. Made a mess of it. That was a great chance for Pato to be chipped there. But they've made a right mess of it. Yeah, Pato's come to claim a ball that he had no right to try and claim at all. Dear God. But anyway, it's Luke O'Nien now. We get away with it. Come on, lads. Danny, but see how deep we are. Our back line is sat across the edge of our own box. That's how deep we are. The gaps between each third, they're far too big. Come on, push out, lads. Pritch collects it from deep. Evans out wide again. Sirkin tries to play it on, and it's been blocked. Yeah, plenty. You've got Nelson, Ridamota coming on for Cardiff. Ojo and Dowda do come off as well. It's Bailey right now trying to bring it forward. O'Nien crosses it in towards. Oh, it nearly fell all the way back to Dewey there at the back post, but it hasn't come off. They've tried to thump it forward. It's going to go straight out for a Sunderland throw in. Come on, taking it quickly. O'Nien back to Diallo, who's going to try and bring it forward now. Help him. Spread the play if you can. He has done so. Dewey Bennett. Go on, son. Help him. Dewey back to Pritch. Lovely ball there by Pritchard. Embleton now. Sirkin. Pritch. He needs help. No one's moving in the box at all. Embo. Sirkin. He tries to hit the ball. Great ball in as well. Oh, he's just missed. Bodies in the box there. Oh, it is Pritch. Again. Help him. Evans in the middle. All sat back now. Cardiff. The ball's been spread brilliantly there for Diallo. Can he take him? He can't, but it is Diallo. O'Nien, loads of space as well, but now it's Embleton on the right-hand side. And he's been ushered out very, very easily. Yeah, Sims has come off and Embleton has come on. So now it is back to midfielder FC. I kind of expected it for the last sort of 10 minutes. Every time there was any movement on the sideline, the camera kept panning to Sims, and every time it did pan to him, he was kind of looking over to the sidelines as if to say, is it my turn yet? Do you know what I mean? He was ready to come off, that lad. He has walked a lot today. So now here's the Cardiff goal kick, pumping it forward. Pritch with the first header, no one challenging for the second. Come on now. Danny Bart with the ball, spread the play. Go on, Bennett. Great challenge there from Dewey Bennett. He lost it first, but it was an excellent second challenge. What we're thinking, guys, in the chat, with just under 15 minutes to go, are we getting an equaliser, yes or no? Or what is the final score going to be? What are we saying? What are we saying? Colin can't see 1-1. Mick not seeing it either. Sierra's going to go 2-0 Cardiff. To be fair, I wouldn't think otherwise either. You still say 2-1, but I'm drunk. Oh, thank you so much, Colin. Oh, I appreciate that so much, man. Thank you for for the donation. I do appreciate that, Colin. I appreciate your support all the time anyway, mate. Thank you, buddy. Hopefully, the lads can put a smile on our face, Colin. Ball is pumped forward, though, and that ball isn't going to put a smile on our face. That's going all the way through the keeper. Yeah, cheers, Carl. I do appreciate that so much, mate. Get Amanda a bunch of flowers. You mean get me a 4-pack of Madry? Ball is pumped forward. And 09 does miss the header. We do have is it a throw? Is it a free kick? Or free kick's going to be given here. Throws inside our own half. Yeah, needs to up this tempo a little bit now. Up this tempo. Come on, lads. Sirkin now. Help him. And again, knock it him back. Why are you so desperate and going back? Because you know in the little triangles. I don't know. What the first opportunity we go back, and there's no need for it at all. Now here's Pritch again on the sort of right back position here. Oh, 09. Embleton now going backwards. Yeah, that's it. We keep going. Keep going back. Pritch now spreads the play. Oh, it's a great ball for Sirkin now. He needs to get the ball in. He does. It's going to hit the first man as well. Not enough bodies in the box at all. Again, another right back is going to put this one forward. He has done. That should be yours. Easy header. Knocks on again. Come on, chase him down, Dewey. Chase him down. That is going to be a Sunderland. That's what we need. We need a bit of a press there. Dewey Bennett there is just pressed him and forced him into a throw-in. That's it. Simple. It sounds simple, but we haven't done it all game. Gary says backwards and sideways. Agreed. We love that, don't we? We absolutely frigging love that. Now they are going to break forward on this right side. It's a great ball into him as well, but it's a poor touch from there. Number, I think it's 36 there. 09 puts it into Diallo, who's come deep for it. Back to Evans. Come on, we need some positivity here. Come on, Evans, move. Move forward, move forward. Pritch. It's a poor pass to him, like. Pritch onto Sirkin. Back to Pritchard. Evans now. Into Embleton, who's come deep to collect it. 09. Ahmad Diallo now on this right side. Give it to 09, man. It is 09. Tries to get it across goal, and it has been deflected out for a corner. Come on, lads. 10 minutes to go. The attendance today at the Stadium Light is 37,015. Crazy, crazy people. Crazy people. But it is Embo going to take it. So we've got this left foot of Elliot Embleton. Will it be an assist for our first set-piece goal of the season? Embleton in the box. No, it won't. It's going to find Dewey, though, on the left-hand side. Go on, take him, son. Take him. It is Dewey. Tries to get the ball in. It's going to be another corner. Come on. There's no point in us with corners. There's no one in there. I keep getting excited when we get a corner or a free kick, and now it fucking happens anyway. It's another corner. Pritch to take. Whips it in. Anyone get your head in it? Headed away. All the way back for Sirkin. Bennett on the left-hand side. He needs support. Still Bennett. Help him, man. He goes all the way back for Evans. Can he spread the play? Yes, he can. Embo, we need to move quickly. Quicker than this. Ahmad. Needs support. Give it. 09's there. Get the ball in. He gets it in early. Can anyone get there? They can't. Oh. Now here's Diallo with the flick on towards Embo. Can you work it away? 09 again. He tries to dig one out and it's not going to find anyone. We're really, really pinning them back here now. 90 of you guys in. 79 likes. Can we get a few more thumbs up, guys? And maybe we'll get a last gasp equalizer here if you haven't liked already. I know it's been a miserable game so far, but we might have a final twist in the tail. Come on. I'm excited myself now as if it's actually going to frigging happen, but we've been garbage, haven't we? Come on. Going forward, Embo, help him. And again, Luke O'Nien. Back to Elliot Embleton. Lovely play this, Clark. Lovely play. Go on, get in. Oh, pass the ball, man. Oh, Diallo. Oh, shoot. I don't know whether that's a foul or not. He stayed down as Diallo. It was pulled back for Diallo. He had it at the byline, and I was just screaming for him to strike the ball. But he's stayed down. He's still on the ground right now. Is Amad Diallo. Now here's Dewey Bennett. We're still playing on, and Diallo's in the middle on the floor, screaming away. Now here's Sirkin. Go on, shoot! Embleton! Oh, and he's hit it straight at the keeper from distance. Hey. We're going to have a look now to see what's actually happened with Amad Diallo here, because he's on the ground. He doesn't look like he's in a good way. It was a lovely little ball for Diallo in behind. He's just about to strike it, and it looks like it was actually a clean challenge from Kipre. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It is. Oh, I think it might be his arm. It might be Diallo's arm. Maybe he's dislocated his shoulder, something. We'll see. I'm not sure. But he is still down, getting seen to by medics. Or medics, should I say. I think it should be okay to carry on. Yeah, Diallo was coming off. And then he's limping, which is strange, because I thought it might have been his arm, but he's limping. I don't know. I was coming back on. He's limping, but unless it was just a bit of a sort of an impact injury to his ankle, a bit of an, when you get a bit of a thump, maybe with that. But now the Cardiff keeper is taking a sweet, sweet time with the ball in his hands, and he just pump it forward. Up with the header of Danny Bart. Now it is Diallo. Oh, it's a poor touch from him. We try to put it through here. Pato. Lovely turn there. And it is now Danny Bart to bring it forward to Evans. This is the thing. Evans was screaming for the ball then. The players, the lads, they're taking too long to move the ball on. It's always 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just give the ball, man. Luke O'Nien spreads it or puts it down the line for Clark to chase. Still Clark. Can he get it in the box? He does. It takes a deflection, and it looks like they're going to get this one away. They have done very well, to be fair. But Evans does intercept. Come on. Lovely ball there from Danny Ball out wide to Amad. Clark on this right side. There's no one in the box, so we keep on just whipping balls in the box, but there's no height in there for these kind of crosses. Diallo now on the right side. Lovely football. It is Diallo. Gets across goal. Oh, and why has Pritchard left it? Why has he done that? It was a lovely exchange in play, very similar to the goal we saw the other night. But it was drilled back from the byline for Pritchard, who could have just knocked it in, but he's let it go through his legs as if he thought there was someone behind him, and there was no one behind him. Great chance for us there. This is very frustrating indeed, and Sunderland crowd getting very, very frustrated at the moment of this time wasting, which you'd expect. '86 minutes. We're just past the 86-minute mark. Of course, it's still Sunderland 0, Cardiff 1. Yeah, so what is it as it stands then? Let's have a look as it stands. So as it stands, we do sit in 13th, which isn't terrible, and Cardiff come level with us there in 14th, if everything remains the same. With a win today, we could have been a couple of places above, but it's not looking likely at the moment. Now here's Bailey Wright in the centre circle here. O'Nien. Embleton spreads it for Sirkin. Pritch comes deep for it. Help him out, man. Turn. Embo. He tries to fizz the ball across. Gee, it's two Sunderland players going up for the same header with a Cardiff man. He's half the size and they still lose out to it. I hate when when players fake going up for a header. They make it look like they're going for it, but actually just been soft as shit. That keeps on happening. That's doing my nut in that. Ahmad, that has to be a foul. It's not been given. In fact, no, it has been given now. Here we go again. Oh, man with the ball in. Easily dealt with. I absolutely agree, Colin. I think if you told me at the beginning of the season that we'd say we were offered where we are now in the league, someone said we finished 13th, I'd absolutely take that. 100%. 100% take that. Now here is Evans onto Bailey Wright. Bodies are now going forward. I think Danny Bart has done up as a striker at this point, I think. So I can't see him anywhere near the defence. Yeah, they have. He's up and pressing against their back line. Is Danny Bart. Now here is Diallo on the right-hand side. So we've got a bit of height in the box now. Let's get some good balls in. Been pumped in by Diallo. Again, there's no one in the centre. No one in the centre at all. Come on, Pritch, that's yours. Nudge it all the way back to Bailey Wright. It is all backs against the wall for Cardiff. A ball pumped over the top on nearly, and it is Clark. Nudge it on again. Oh, what are you doing there? Pissing around with it. Bailey Wright nods it on for Evans. Come on. Come on. One last chance here. Come on. Dewey. Well, 89 minutes gone. Just past 89 minutes. Dewey Bennett. Pass the ball. He has done. Pritch. Oh, he's miles offside, isn't he? Surely he's offside. He is. He should have passed it quicker there, Pritch. He's taken too long with it. And by the time Diallo's got it, he's offside. What are we saying, Graham? Are we saying it's going to be 2-1? Are we winning? Is that what we're doing? Is there still belief? Yeah, we definitely need this break for the World Cup, 100%. We need to sort of regather it a little bit, regroup. It looks like there's going to be 4 minutes added on. There is. We've just crossed the 90th minute. 4 minutes are added on. And as we speak, Cardiff on this left-hand side. It's a free kick to Sunderland after a shove. I know, yes. Thank goodness Patterson saved the pen. At least it gives us an opportunity somewhat to try and grab an equaliser, because this game would be dead and buried otherwise, because we've been poor. That should be a free kick. It is a free kick to Cardiff. Yeah, but like you say, Graham, we need to get players back, particularly that Bollard. I think we forget how amazing that lad was. Bollard was absolutely incredible when he first started. And like I said earlier, with Sims, who hasn't been great as an individual today, with Sims and Stewart up top to have those two target men and have the sort of pace and the strength that they do have, and they play off each other, they're a nightmare to deal with. And, we weren't conceding. We weren't conceding many. And we looked solid as out the back with Bollard there as well. So we do have a lot of players to come back. And this should be a Sunderland throw. Yes, it is. In the sort of right back position here. He did. He played really well together, I think. Now Pritch and Embleton getting each other's way, and they lose the ball. Got the ball from distance. Good chance now for Cardiff. After again, we are the creator of our own downfall, it seems. Oh, come on now, out wide. They're taking a sweet time with the ball. They really want this win. They've got it to the byline. Great chance for them. That should have been 2-0 Cardiff. I felt like that was a training session. That was terrible. All Sunderland players stopped. They were just playing around, painting around their own box, and they pumped the ball over the bar. I think it did take a deflection. Everyone just stood still. Sunderland fans currently just flooding out of the stadium, and surprised I haven't done it earlier, to be honest with you. This has been a terrible performance. You think on paper that was a very, very exciting lineup that started today, that started this afternoon, and it's been absolutely nothing but disappointment. Nothing but disappointment. I've said many, many times, even in defeat, that there's been redeeming factors, bit of positivity. Do you know what I mean? There has been nothing, absolutely nothing this afternoon that I can sit here and say, well, at least this was all right, or at least that was all right, or at least we defended well, or we did this. We have nothing. There's a minute left at the moment. About 50 seconds left, and we have a goal kick. Plateau is screaming for everyone to get forward. He does pump it forward. Come on. No one challenges for the first header. It's gone all the way back to Bailey Wright. Oh, sorry, he's letting it run through to Pato, should I say. Everyone get up. Everyone get up. Has been flicked on by Danny Bart. Bennett can't get there, but it is Clark now. Clark, help him, help him, help him. It is Clark. Get the ball in the box. Clark, pass the ball, man. Clark from distance. Help him. Great chance now. Can Stanton get it across goal? He just tried to. Can anyone get there? It's bubbling around the Cardiff box here. He's been brought down right in front of the referee. It looked like Dewey Bennett was wrestled to the ground and he waves it away with 10 seconds left. I think there's been a big kick up on the edge of the box now. On the edge of the box. A huge kick off. Hamilton's not even responding and they're just grabbing hold of him. What the hell is going on here? I don't know what's going on. Originally, it was sort of bouncing ball in the box. Bennett contested for it, and he looked like he was just thrown down to the floor right in front of the referee. It wasn't given. Now, Kipre is going to be spoken to by the referee. Something has happened here, and I couldn't really see it. There's been a push and a shove. As the camera went back to Embleton, he kind of had his head into a player. He had his shirt held onto like that, and Embleton was just as if sort of going like this, as if saying like, "I'm not going to fight back type thing." But he's been booked, and there we go. He's booked them all, and then blown the whistle. It's finished, guys. Sunderland 0, Cardiff 1. Sadly, we didn't get the result we wanted today. I do appreciate you guys coming in. It's showing the Cardiff fans. There's plenty of Cardiff fans there. They're loving it. Going crazy there. But I have to say that was a very, very... The last two live streams, I won't lie, they've been very, very deflating with these performances. Even though we won against Huddersfield, the performance was largely poor. This was just as bad. It was just as bad. We created so little. With so many attacking players on the pitch, we provided nothing going forward, sadly. And at the back, we were the creators of our own downfall with poor passes, poor touches, no communication across the back. The middle of the pitch was far too open. We didn't close down. We didn't press. So I could sit here and say that this A, B, and C was good, but D, E, F, G was bad. It was all bad, unfortunately, guys. It's finished 1-0. Thank you all for joining, for the likes and everything else. I wish I could give you something a bit more positive, but we need a change and we need it quick. So thanks for joining. Peace out, everyone. Much love. See you later. Have a good night.